Yo people, hope you're all doing well and welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll be going over some of the things to look out for and how best to prepare for patch 6.4. Going by past experiences, patches usually release 1 month after the Moogle event begins. This Moogle event started on the 24th of April, so hopefully the patch will be released by the 24th of May. First off, we will be getting some new chapters in the main story, so we will want to be updated on our MSQ. Make sure you have completed all the quests up to the God's Reveal Lands Tremble quest, and we will also be getting some new quests for Tatari's adventure, so make sure that these are also up to date. On the currency side of things, astronomy tomes will be discontinued, so you will want to use them whilst you can, and you will also want to cap out on them prior to patch release. Causality tomes will become the new astronomy equivalent, and you will be able to convert the discontinued astronomies into causalities in the new patch. It would also be a good idea to cap out on your bicolor gemstones, as we will likely see new items being added, whether it's accessories, new music, or new housing items. The new Savage tier is also going to be released, meaning new craftable combat gear will be dropped, and we can prep for this in many ways in order to take advantage. If we look at previous raid tier combat gear, then we can get an idea of what materials will be used in the new gear. The new Aether Sand equivalent to the Moonlight Aether Sand we had been using previously is the Earthbreak Aether Sand. This is a material that you will want to stack up on now, as this will mostly be used in a lot of the new crafts that are being released. Also, stock up on any 86 to 90 craftable materials such as the Star Quartz and Chondrite Ingots. With the new gear being released, this also means that the combat materia will shoot up in price, as we have always seen in prior patch releases. So yeah, it will be a good idea to stock up on these as soon as possible. You can either buy these outright, or you can do other things to get materials passively, such as obtaining these by trading in the clusters that you are rewarded by picking the in-demand jobs in roulettes, or you can just do hunts. Also, remember to extract materia from your current combat gear whenever you reach 100% spirit bond for some free materia. For crafters, you will want to have the best in slot gear available and also be pentamolded, as this will allow you to be able to craft the new recipes being released. We most likely will be seeing new purple script gear, craftable gear specifically, being included. This will be a lower item level than the current bisque gear and may also be efficient for some crafts, but being pentamolded in the current bisque gear will make life much more easier come patch release. If making gil is your primary goal going into this patch, then I would highly recommend you to do this. Also, if you haven't already done so, make sure you have all the master recipe books unlocked, the latest being number 10. For gatherers, we'll be seeing new materials being introduced into the world, so I would highly recommend having your best in slot gear prior to patch release. You won't need to pentameld the gear, however it will be good to have just to make things a bit easier going into the patch. Also, make sure that you have all the folklore tome books unlocked for gatherers so that you will be able to have access to all of the nodes. There will also be new raid food and new tinctures being released, so you'll want to get rid of the current materials that you have for any current tier food and potions. As we have seen previously, as soon as the new patch is released, the previous tier food and pots shoot down in price, so craft these or get rid of the materials as soon as you can. Regarding the scripts that we have, you will want to stock up on your purple scripts, as these will be needed to purchase any new materials needed in the new recipes that are being released. Going into the patch with a full stack of purple scripts will basically just give you a head start and enable you to make a lot of gil in the early hours of patch release. We will also be seeing a new extreme trial where we will be getting a new trial material. It will be wise to either sell these as soon as possible or hold on to them if the price seems a bit too low. These will later be used for the glowy version of the weapons that are going to be released, so if you like the look of the weapons, then definitely hold on to these, as prices will most likely go up. So yeah, going into the patch, these are the main things that I will be doing to prep. I will be making a follow-up video specifically around how we can make gil going into the patch, so this will include specific materials that I'll be stocking up on and what I'll be crafting prior to patch release, so stay tuned to see that. I hope this video helped to give a quick overview of preparations that we can make, and if you enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to comment on some preparations that you'll be doing going into the patch below. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.